Paulie said, how about, this is a poll question, whose career would you want, Roger Staubach's or Terry Bradshaw? Yeah, Paulie.
4 Super Bowl rings, Bradshaw. Yeah. College career good, but not anything special as far as notoriety. And Staubach has 2 Super Bowl rings, Super Bowl MVP, and he has a Heisman Trophy at Navy.
I'd rather be Roger Staubach. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Because Terry doesn't get credit for the 4 Super Bowls. Chuck Noll does. The defense does. Lynn Swann does. It feels like Bradshaw, you go, oh, yeah, and he was the quarterback for those 4 Super Bowls. Yeah, Seton.
But there's a lot of fun in winning. And so you might not necessarily get the credit that you think you deserve or that you make it a little overshadowed, but it's a good time when you win a bunch.
Yes, McLevin.
I mean, I can't go head-to-head. Terry, beat him. Didn't he? At least, did he beat him twice? Did Roger beat Terry? I can't remember how it went down, but he won the Super Bowls, 2-time Super Bowl MVP.
Well, didn't they lose the one when Jackie Smith dropped the touchdown?
The Cowboys lost that one, right. That was a great game.
Won that 35-31.
And there a 21-10 mixed in there? So Terry won the big battles.
Yeah, but we're talking about whose career would you want?
Right. So I think, but even winning those head-to-head, I think would be a compelling argument for Bradshaw.
No, I'd rather be the Heisman Trophy winner and you win a couple of Super Bowls, Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, Paulie.
And can you imagine if Staubach had a few more years to work with? Staubach as a starter never had a losing season. His worst season starting for the Cowboys is 8-6. You watched them more than we did. Is it fair to say, not success, but who is considered a better player, Staubach?
Well, Terry, people forget about Terry Bradshaw. I mean, he was a world-class javelin thrower. I mean, he was a great athlete, great arm. Tony Dungy talks about that. He was with those Steelers. Terry was a great athlete. But Roger, I think, was a great athlete at quarterback. I don't think Terry used all of his talents the way Roger did when he played quarterback. And Roger came before Terry. Yeah, Fritzy.
Staubach may get a little more credit compared to Bradshaw as far as the winning of the Super Bowls. But when I think of Dallas, I'm thinking doomsday defense. He had Dorsett and Preston Pearson and Robert Newhouse and Tony Hill and Drew Pearson and Too Tall Jones, Harvey Martin, Cliff Harris. You can go on. He was on a great team, too.
I can run down the Steelers, too.
Yeah, but still, Dallas, it was a lot more than Staubach.
Terry gets lost in the shuffle, though. He does. You're talking about Franco and Lynn Swann and the Swann catches and Mean Joe Green, Jack Lambert, Chuck Noll. I understand what you're saying. I don't think there's a wrong answer there. But if I could be Roger Staubach, I'll take that. No, as far as a football career, I'll take that. Here's a question that we brought up. We had Roger Staubach on in the first hour, and Paulie said, whose career would you rather have, Rodgers or Terry Bradshaw's?
I think I'd rather have Terry Bradshaw's. I mean, Roger was outstanding for a long time.
Now you get college too. You get the Heisman Trophy too.
I'm still taking the 4 Super Bowl wins.
Okay. All right. Okay.
4 and 6 years, all of it. Terry had the ups and downs and getting benched. Roger had some of that too, alternating with Craig Morton and who's the quarterback and some of the injuries and things. And he was tremendous. But I think that Terry Bradshaw going from 70 to 79 and that 10-year stretch winning 4 Super Bowls and playing with all those great players, I think I'd take that one.
And I was trying to explain this, that if you saw Roger when he played, he came in at age 27, but his style of play, could you imagine him in today where you have the RPOs here?
He'd be unbelievable.
Because I don't remember a quarterback, Fran Tarkington scrambled, but Roger beat you with his legs. Like he would make you pay when he scrambled. He'd run for a first down where Fran just was keeping a play alive. I don't know. I don't remember another quarterback who was like that at that time in the NFL before Roger Staubach. I mean, maybe you can help me.
No, he was unique. No, he was unique and a tremendous athlete and just that desire and will to win. But if he had this type of system where you could create and where they couldn't really hit you, he would be very hard to deal with.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.